Suspended Congress MLA Ampareen Lyngdoh on Tuesday spoke on the future course of action by the 5 suspended MLAs of the Congress. Lyngdoh said that the manner in which the suspension was issued by the All India Congress Committee was not acceptable to the 5 MLAs. She further said that the 5 MLAs would wait for the decision of the MPCC to expel them, and if they don't, they would continue to wait as they were the victims. Lyngdoh maintained that the 5 MLAs will complete their terms as Congress legislators with or without the permission or blessings of the MPCC.
The system allows us to await taking further final decision. Like I said, the manner in which the suspension was issued was something that is not acceptable to the 5 MLAs. We had said that we had had in-house discussions on this matter. We leave it at that. Because if you go and you mudsling through the media and start bashing parties because of our predicament, it would not be correct for the 5 of us to take this debate further. The system allows us to remain this way because the Congress party has issued suspension for a period of 3.5 years. Now, what that suspension means, why this period of 3.5 years was selected, we are not privy to any of those discussions. But the 5 of us will complete our terms as Congress legislators with or without the permission nor blessing of the MPCC.
It is safe to say now, because we are hearing reports that Kumfa, Rapsang and you are almost set to join the NPP and contest for NPP in the next election.
You may speculate, but we will be smarter. The system allows us to wait and watch. A suspension has serious interpretations. Why would you want us to have a political suicide that is not going to be good for us? You suspend, we wait. We hope they will expel. But if they don't expel, then the wait goes on. Where is the hurry? We're not in any hurry. It is the party that has suspended us. It's not that we have asked for suspension. So he who suspends will decide what he wants to do next. We are the victims here.
Mona, you have clearly stated earlier that the decision to suspend you clearly indicates that the party does not want you 5 to contest from the Congress in the coming election.
It looks that way.
But with that, it looks that almost you are free to decide on your political future.
Oh no. Oh no. The Congress party has not freed us. They have not given us any freedom. They are trying to create complications for us, but it doesn't matter. That is something they are trying to do. We are in a democratic system wherein suspended MLAs can choose to remain suspended. We choose to remain suspended. Speculations about where we're going, we leave that to our supporters, because all 5 of us are in conversation with our respective supporters. Nothing is to be said officially. We await the expulsion, but if the expulsion is never going to happen, then let's see, after 3.5 years we may rejoin the Congress. But in between comes an election. Where we go to the election will be our choice. The course of action has already been clarified by the MPCC, saying that you are hereby suspended for 3.5 years. Now the question here is, what is the further course of action to take? You have 8 months to elections. So your suspension remains for 3.5 years. So this is the interesting noting to be made. Very strange. So we cannot go back to the Congress, I presume, since they've suspended us for 3.5 years, to take the ticket. But question is that surely we will not remain at home if our supporters still want us to be their representatives. So we will take a future course of action as and when the time is right. Both my sister and I are actually members of the Congress. But the Congress has suspended us. So what do we do next? Our candidatures go on. Candidature for us is based on public requests, public putting in pressure to request us to contest. So we go ahead and prepare our field. My sister has gone to NPP, lucky her. Very happy for her. I wish her well. I hope she will be an efficient alternative in the political scenario of North Mai. We don't know where that will result, how that will result. But her going to the NPP has nothing to do with me. So I will take my decision and I will decide in-house with my constituents as and when I meet them in their homes. Any demand that I should go to BJP, I'll go to BJP also. Where is the worry? It is my people who will guide me, not me who will guide them. So my people are very focused. My supporters are very focused. I will go to any political party which they feel will be the best option. But option number one, which is the Congress, doesn't seem to be in the offing for us, because we already have a person who says that he is a Congress candidate in my constituency. So you can imagine the craziness of this election. I'm still in Congress, but we have a Congress candidate in my constituency. So that is the situation that we are in right now. Doesn't matter. Let them do what they like. We go ahead and prepare for the polls as scheduled.